They call it a sport, but we know better. It's a symphony of dedication, grit, and heart. Tuned to one another in a composition of chaos on a stage built for progress. Athlete-driven innovation from the first whistle to the final score. Every hit, every fall, every win, every loss, every team, every season, everybody. We've got you covered.
Hey everyone, Aaron Jackson here. I'm here to talk about what gets me to the top, my skates, and more specifically, my wheels. And the Bont Royal Assassin is the only wheel I trust. They're hand-poured with the best urethane out there. It's the holy grail for speed and control. Plus, it doesn't pick up every speck of dust on the floor. And the lifespan, I'm getting at least twice the mileage out of these compared to other wheels. But if you're serious about skating, do yourself a favor and try the Bont Royal Assassin.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon to wherever you are in this wonderful roller derby viewing arena. We are about way to get underway here for the final gold medal game at the 2025 MRDA Championship. We have in this championship game the host of this tournament, Concussion Roller Derby, wearing the white, and we have Roller Derby Toulouse. I am Pinky Donchidero, and with me is
Fourmi Micro-ondes. Je serai là pour speaker cette finale comme j'ai pu le faire précédemment.
So fun, so glad that Fourmi approached and said, hey, would you like a French speaker to announce them on the broadcast? And I said, oui, oui. So, for me, tell us who we have skating tonight for Roller Derby Toulouse.
Donc du coup ce soir en finale des Champs MRDA 2025, bon sang, on va retrouver Champagne numéro 6, on a en 125 Galopin, numéro 13-37 Sonic, numéro 18 Yass, 18-71 La Canaille, numéro 2 Slash, numéro 21 Oli, numéro 213 Sancho, numéro 22 Todd, numéro 24-13 Thomas Sacreur, numéro 28 le 321 Jean Batman, numéro 618 Jotan le Barbare, 619 Tony Strack, 86 Glow Job, 94 Boulet et numéro 99 Sirius Flack. Et les coachs, nous avons avec nous Sweeney, Kata, Billy the Kid et on a toute l'équipe, on a une pensée spéciale pour Baboun qui est resté en France. Baboun, on pense fort à toi.
Wonderful. Merci for that introduction of Roller Derby Toulouse. We are so thrilled to have them here at this tournament. They've just put on a masterclass of roller derby. And they will be taking on Concussion Roller Derby wearing their white jerseys. Wearing number 101, we have a Break Check. Number 12, Tommy Gun. Number 13, Photobomb. Number 1337, The Riot. Number 142, Psycho. Number 16, Juke. Number 160, Guy Sir. Number 210, Tenacity. Number 23, Showtime. Number 24, Beans. Number 357, Demolition Man. Number 401, Tarantula. Number 42, Grimes. Number 60, Loose Wheel. And number 88, Trickster.
Et le jeu ne va pas tarder à débuter. Tony sur le premier jam, aligné face à Juke. Les défenses en place, le triangle de Rose à la ligne de jam et c'est parti pour cette finale. Allez, Juke qui passe rapidement, il prend le lead. Tony qui se met en star stretch, ça pivote. Tony toujours sur le track. Allez, Juke, premier passage marquant, accueilli par le triangle violet et Tony sort de là. Allez, on continue de chercher les points du côté de Juke. Belle défense, attention, une main d'or toujours dedans et ça s'arrête là. L'ouverture du score est pour Concussion. On a 3 points pour Concussion et on score vierge pour le RDT.
Alrighty, and our next lineup here, number 1337, The Riot, taking on number 213, Sancho.
Yeah,
this is a great start. We've had some really intense back and forth games all weekend long. I feel like we might get that in this. We shall see. Everyone is sitting on the edge of our seats.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a fast pack. Moving quickly, Tommy Gun.
Sancho take
Time.
the lead out of the second virage.
Yeah, nice little hip swoop there, but Sancho able to evade it to get lead jammer status. Now picking up points.
4 points. Riot is out of the pack.
Looks like maybe
he is waiting for some
he's
official timeout.
Yeah, it looks like maybe there was a question about equipment. Ref was pointing at like armbands, so maybe there was an issue with that. But quick jam, I don't see any points scored on that for either team.
Alors du coup une question d'équipement de ce que j'ai pu comprendre. On attend que les points de Sancho soient validés. Ok, c'est bon, c'est fait. Et pour ce jam, nous avons Boulet aligné face au 160 Geiser.
I know Boulet. There's a spooky drag show called the Boulet Brothers. So I can say Boulet.
C'est très bien. Allez, c'est parti. Boulet en avant sur l'Inter. Oui! Prise de lead rapide. Geiser qui travaille aussi sur l'Inter. Allez, il se retrouve face à quelques violets. Boulet sur ses points. Un juke, un petit claque et ça colle.
I love that blocking there by Trickster. Kind of gave that little hip flip there through Boulet into the infield and forced that call off.
Yeah. 0-0 on this jam.
So that's 2 0-0 jams in a row.
Yeah.
Let's see if this is going to have a break in there. So that's number 2413, Thomas Sacre.
Thomas Sacreur. Yeah.
Oh, I did that good.
Yeah, absolutely. And in front of him
is Break Check.
Break Check. Okay.
Yeah.
Thomas is in front. Break Check is back. Thomas versus 2 blocker. 2 concussion are on box. Defense are solid. Attack of Yas. Break check in the wall.
Oh, brake check. Able to give that shimmy shoulder underneath Tommy Gunn to earn lead jammer status.
Thomas for the first punch. Yeah! Un passage en Rabbi Jacob sur l'excès. 4 points pour Thomas. J'ai perdu de vue. Oh, star pass. I see the star change of helmet.
Yes, star pass.
Yeah. Thomas Sacre have hit the wall.
Yes, yes. And
with the jammer. So, Tommy Gunn.
Tommy Gunn took the star.
Yeah, thanks.
Thomas Gunn.
Okay. Tommy on the back.
Oh, Tommy Gunn really fighting that wall.
Yeah.
Toulouse super down low and just
wall.
making it impossible to find that seam to break open the wall.
Yeah, Thomas Sacre, the two last.
Oh,
yeah,
the tarantula.
Push, and it's okay. 4 points, 4 more points. Tommy Gunn still in back of the pack.
Yeah,
collective attack of concussion, no.
No, still. Oh, and getting
oh! Nice move of Tommy Gunn.
A little cat and mouse game there. Tommy Gunn rolling back, trying to draw Thomas Sacre back, and Thomas Sacre said, "No, I
don't want to.
I'm in charge. I call this off." No.
Nice jam. 9 points for Toulouse, 0 for concussion. Et pour le suivant, nous avons Tony Stra qui est opposé au 42, Grimes. Allez, le triangle blanc sur la ligne de jam. Toulouse qui recule pour represser. Et c'est parti. Tony qui a vu son pivot. Oh! Et Grimes qui transperce la défense. Tony qui a enlevé son cover rapide comme l'éclair. Et ça sort rapidement derrière. Grimes. Bouh! Cette cartouche, mesdames. Oh, les points. Et ça colle.
Beautiful work there by Grimes. Just parting the sea of roller derby Toulouse to get out of that pack. Oh,
3 points.
There's fire in the bellies of this concussion team.
And now we have Sancho and number 16, Duke. Defense are on the pivot line.
I love the pivot line.
Okay, Purple go back to cut the leg from the jammer. Oh, yeah.
Loose wheel.
Nice lead. Duke on the back. Onto the wall, Sancho. Oh,
nice
spin. Yeah.
That's a lovely little pirouette there by Sancho.
Yeah. And it passed outside. Near the line.
Yes.
Okay, nice defense of Toulouse. They recite the jammer. 4 more points.
This wall at the back on Duke, that's Jean Batman?
Jean Batman, Todd Sawyer, and the last one, Dorian Lacanaille.
Okay.
4 more for Toulouse. Duke on the inside. Yeah, one. It's okay. Yeah. The White Star get out.
That was Duke's initial pass.
Yeah, 45 seconds. Ooh. Okay.
16 points on that jam. 4 scoring passes, so 4 scoring passes.
This is a big jam, Sancho. 2 points for Duke.
So we have a 21-point lead for roller derby Toulouse.
8 for concussion. Et pour le prochain jam, on a reconnu Boulet opposé à ce Riot, The Riot. The Riot qui est un gros pousseur, ça pousse à l'avant. Boulet qui a franchi une partie de la défense. The Riot qui pousse toujours à l'avant du pack. On a un triangle, là, les pirouettes du 28. Allez, 2 bloqueurs, côté toulousain, 1 au sol. Galopin et The Riot qui passe. Et Boulet is on the box.
And the feeling in this building is electric
Yeah.
with Riot pushing so far, so fast, getting out of the pack to earn lead jammer status against this such a strong, hungry French team.
Ouais, une grosse poussée. Et Concussion qui joue à domicile, autant vous dire que dans le gymnase, à chaque fois qu'il passe, hein, il y a bouh, j'aime comme boulet, il transperce les triangles comme ça. Allez, on continue de travailler. The Riot qui a été mis à l'arrêt par la défense toulousaine. Boulet qui fait l'exté, l'inté,
Wow.
qui met des petits coups d'épaule.
Tenacity, truly living up to that name, just continuing to work and
yeah.
hold Boulet, but Boulet able to just make enough fancy
Okay.
footwork to get out for that initial pass, but that jam is called off.
Yeah. 3 for Concussion, 0 for RDT.
Oh, we're going to get a replay. Well, how do you say replay in French?
Replay.
Just replay. There just are some words that
Yeah.
do not translate. Wow, look at that.
That's one anglicism. So this is Thomas Sacreur versus...
That's Guy Sir.
Guy Sir.
Guy Sir is a former junior.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of junior representation on Concussion.
Yeah. Guy Sir and Rubik's Jude.
Yes.
Okay. Guy Sir on the
Oh,
front.
so
still in.
close.
Okay.
Tried to hang on,
Yeah.
but did lose it. It has to come back behind the furthest most blocker. Well, we've lost 2 blockers to the penalty box. We have both the pivot for Concussion and a blocker for Toulouse.
Yeah. So 3 on defense on the track. Every star was fighting the wall. Thomas is pushing. Guy Sir 2. Thomas, get out first. Take the lead. Guy Sir, work on his initial. Thomas.
Ooh.
C'est passé.
And Jean Batman.
is back on the track. Okay, Guy Sir, always in his initial. Oh, Thomas inside. A little shoulder hit. Shoulder?
Shoulder. Yep.
Okay, thanks.
Thomas Sacro taking full advantage of the fact that now there is 2 more concussion blockers in the penalty box. We were taking parlays earlier to see who was going to foul out first, Loose Wheel or Tommy Gun, because they did both foul out in their last game. So.
Okay. Tommy Gunn have a nice defense move. In French, we say contre-block.
Contre-block.
Okay, contre-block on Thomas. Thomas Sacre will finish outside. And the star pass. Okay, Thomas Sacre, look the bench and call.
So looks like no
12.
points on that particular pass, but 12 total for Sacre.
Yeah, un bloqueur Concussion en box. On a Tony qui est aligné face au Juke.
Juke.
Non.
No, that is
break check.
Break check.
Ok, allez, on peut voir que les défenses sont en place. On est en flat, on a fait un triangle sur la ligne de pivot, très bien. On a coupé les jambes, la break check. Oh, Tony qui pose un genou par terre pour respirer et qui repart à l'assaut du triangle de rose avec le 28 qui lui fait les attaques. Break check qui continue de pousser, qui est impégué dans le triangle à l'arrière. Allez, il essaie de faire la latéralité, créer des ouvertures et Tony prend le lead. Oh, jolie sortie du jammer adverse pour Toulouse. Tony sur les premiers points, qui a été tenté par l'inté mais qui s'est retenu. Oh, Tony!
No!
What did he take? High block for Tony.
Oh, Tony.
Break check on his initial.
So this is a power jam. Premier jam? No, that's lead jammer. That's lead jammer. What would be power jam?
Yeah, power jam.
Just power jam.
Also anglicism.
I'm trying to learn French.
So break check on outside. Yeah, behind his defense.
Break check doing that strategy of stashing the star, making the assumption that the star is going to be passed, gets out of that pack to complete the initial, is now on a scoring pass, but Tony Strack has been released from the penalty box. But this game is an insanely defensive game.
Yeah.
Very heavy defense. Both of
Yeah.
these walls basically just mimicking each other and trapping and slowing down, stopping these blockers or these jammers. And as soon as I say that, Tony
4
Strack
points.
finds and gets those 4 points.
So break check on the purple wall. Ooh.
Oh, Tarantula tries to put a hit on
Yeah.
Strack, but Tony Strack is able to stay in bounds.
Yeah, this was tenacity on the war hunting the star là.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a good move too.
Yes.
So this is a team timeout. White for concussion. Yeah. On est à une petite mi-temps, on est presque à la moitié de la première mi-temps. 49-15 pour les Quadguards. 8-4 sur le dernier jam.
And we're getting cheers from Roller Derby Nantes Antlique out there doing some chants and cheers for Toulouse, getting the crowd.
Maybe I can see Tiny in Fear.
Yep. I see signs, but they're far and I cannot read them.
The European team support us. Ça nous réchauffe le cœur. Merci tout le monde. Thanks everybody.
Yes, thank you everybody for tuning in to our final championship game. This is for the gold medal and the gigantic MRDA trophy. This is the determining factor. Will the trophy stay in the United States or will it travel to Europe?
Et c'est parti avec un lead rapide de Sancho en 5 secondes qui est opposé à Grimes sur ce jam. Grimes à l'avant face au dernier bloqueur. Bouh. On est d'accord. Allez, on cherche les points du côté de Sancho. Grimes qui est sorti du pack, il arrive. Et c'est collé par Sancho qui réclame ses 4 points. Il a les 4 points impeccables. C'est chirurgical, c'est propre. On prend le lead, on prend les points. Et dès qu'on risque d'encaisser, on colle.
Now Slash did, Centro did as come up, making sure, felt that there were 4 points there. The referee agreed. You've got to make sure you advocate for your points.
And now Juke versus Boulet. Everyone on the jam line. Boulet on outside, Juke on the wall.
Oh, but this is that wall. It's tenacity.
Nice
it's
attack.
Tricksta.
Oh! Everybody fall. Oh.
Let's just make sure
Everybody is okay.
everybody's okay. Tricksta a little slow to get back up, but looks to be doing well.
Okay. Everybody's fine. J'en profite aussi pour passer le bonjour à tous nos supporters en France, toutes les familles qui nous écoutent, toutes les autres équipes du RDT et un petit clin d'œil particulier au Pichoun. Allez, le prochain, Thomas face à The Riot. The Riot, un gros pousseur. Thomas Sacreur, un gros pousseur aussi. Allez, là du coup on a les défenses, on a le triangle blanc qui est juste devant Thomas, les violets qui étaient en 2-2, Thomas qui va chercher l'extérieur, The Riot qui pousse, et une prise de lead rapide en 5 secondes. Et le gymnase qui exulte sa joie. Allez, on cherche à faire sortir l'étoile, Thomas sur l'exté, oui.
Oh, geez. The Riot literally coming back in the last game had a ankle injury. Clearly feeling better, all taped up. Is just determined and has had very successful jams out there, is able to pick up 4 points, but the penalty box is quite full. There's a lot of folks visiting there. We've got, looks like Showtime, Showtime released, Tommy Gunn's in there now. I can't quite see who else is in there, and then we also have a Toulouse skater in the penalty box as well.
Jean Batman.
So Jean Batman has sat in the penalty box a few times now, right?
And the new jam, it's Yas with the star.
Yes.
And we have Geiser for concussion. Yas.
Oh,
we pass
Tarantula.
inside. Okay, nice hit shoulder for Yas. Geiser work on this initial attack of Rose. Yas of Rose City blocker, sorry. Yas, yeah, one hit, take the outside. The box is empty. Yas for the point.
Both Beans and Tommy Gunn released from the penalty box, head back to rejoin that pack. Tommy Gunn getting ready to offer some offense to Geiser.
Yeah. Solid defense, solid purple defense. There is a wall on all the track.
Yes, they're just all like, let's all join each other. We will play offense, we'll play defense.
Yeah.
Geiser looking to also play a little bit of defense against Yas.
Yeah, and it's so smart of white defense to collapse with purple defense to have a big mess on the track.
Yes, yes. It's just causing organized chaos is what they call that.
Chaos in French is bordel.
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 Yeah.
Okay. There's a lot of spit on my microphone.
Yes, always hunting the point.
Oh, nice.
And Geistar still on his initial.
Yep. Geiser trying to work those angles. Finally finds the
Okay,
correct
this
one.
is no, Yase, don't throw it. Okay.
Oh. I felt that in my soul.
Yes, play the time to empty his box. Where's in box? The 2 is Slash.
Yeah, Slash is
Slash.
in there
Okay,
and
nice.
on a direction.
Direction. 6 seconds left.
I've been here all weekend long, and 2 games ago I realized that the penalties were on that scoreboard also. So,
Et donc nous avons break check opposé à Tony Strack. Break check qui bouge beaucoup à l'avant avec une attaque. Tony à l'arrière face à un triangle en place. Oui, le triangle blanc qui suit bien. Tony qui travaille sur la latéralité. Allez, Slash qui arrive, qui lui fait une assist. Hop!
oh,
On pose les jambons par terre. Oh, joli recyclage de Cham. Tout est à refaire pour break check. Oh, et joli recyclage du 60 du côté de Concussion. Loose wheel.
oh, loose wheel.
Yeah. Ok. Et Tony prend le lead. Non, si. Si, il a le lead.
Yes.
Ok.
It does look like the pivot Psycho is currently in the penalty box for a forearm penalty.
Et on a toujours break check qui est à l'arrière en prise avec le triangle violet, décidément solide. On lâche une attaque côté toulousain à 2 pour scorer les points. On travaille le pack, on fait le pont.
Nice little
Allez,
jukey jive there around Beans.
Yeah, this was a good work. We can see one of the 3 blocker go to make an attack with 2 and make a bridge to the pack and come back to the defense. It was a nice game. Tony qui continue de scorer. Break check, qui cherche toujours l'initial, qui a enlevé son cover. Belle défense du pivot Concussion. Tony, toujours les points. Break check et en inter. Il lui reste le 28 à passer. Et il sort de là.
Break check worked so hard for that. So excited.
Après 1 minute 45 et Tony qui joue la montre pour vider la box.
So I've noticed the strategy with both of the French teams that they like to run the jam for as long as possible. So they get as many laps in. They wait till almost the last 10 or 12 seconds before they call it off, as opposed to a lot of the American strategy of getting quick 4 points and calling it, or a quick 8 points and calling it. They really like to take that full 2 minutes, as close to a full 2 minutes as they can.
So it depends on the physiognomy of the game. And if we won the game, obviously we want to not play time, but it's more efficient to to manage time, to empty the box, to calm down the rhythm, to be on maîtrise,
Yes.
everything.
So while we were discussing kind of that strategy there, Sancho got sent to the penalty box on an illegal contact. Grimes earned lead jammer for concussion. Grimes is now out on the scoring pass while Sancho only has 4 points left. 4 points, 4 seconds left. Just got released from the penalty box.
Sancho is back for his initial. And okay, this is done on the outside. Where is number 42, Grimes? Oh, it's now Grimes will go to the box.
Oh, no.
4 points for Sancho.
Grimes had a high block.
Okay, we are at the end of the second virage. Sancho impact the wall, and now we can see an attack, a purple attack. It was nice. Just in position, they opened the outside for a star.
Yeah, that was beautiful by Jean Batman. Just kind of snuck in around and cleared that space for Sancho.
Yeah, but I think it was Galopin.
Oh, okay.
But Jean Batman does this great
yes.
too. Okay, Grimes is back.
Sancho trying to
4
take...
seconds left. 3.
And the jam expires. It does 4 points
on the last turn for every star.
4 points.
4 points. Yeah.
So 16-4. 8 points in favor of the roller derby Toulouse.
Et sur le prochain jam, sur les 7 belles minutes qui nous restent, on va avoir Boulet opposé à 16, Djouk. Allez, à nouveau les défenses sont à la ligne. Djouk est dans son mur. Boulet, oui. No.
Oh.
Voilà, ça. Oui, si. Ah, c'est bon.
There was a little hesitation there.
C'est oui.
C'est bon, that is good. So good. Oh, no, didn't quite land that.
Out. Ok, c'est bien. Boulet l'a vu. Hop, petit coup de tête, non. Mais c'est très bien, on repart à l'assaut. Allez, c'est bien, ça travaille. On a toujours Djouk qui transperce le triangle violet. Allez, Boulet sur ses points. Le bench dit de coller et ça colle pour Boulet. Alors, combien de points pour Boulet? 3 points. On va attendre la confirmation sur l'écran. C'était ça. Ah, revoyons le replay.
Oh, that replay.
Le petit saut de Boulet.
Oh, it just landed that apex jump into the chest of Loose Wheel and goes down.
Un arrêt buffet. Ça pique.
Yeah. So we do have an official timeout. While we're in this official timeout, I would like to thank 5 Tried Skate Shop. 2025 MRDA Championships is sponsored by 5 Stride. 5 Stride will be vending at MRDA Championships to be your go-to pit stop for skaters, officials, and fans. For all your skates and derby gear needs, check out 5 Stride on the web, 5stride.com, or in person in their location in Northeast Portland.
Un retour au jeu, Thomas Sacreur contre The Riot à l'avant. Thomas Sacreur à l'arrière, à nouveau 2 jams qui poussent. The Riot, il va comme une mule.
Oh, go.
Il fait chuter tout le monde et ça passe.
The Riot.
Allez, 20 secondes pour prendre le lead. On a enlevé le cover. C'est un star pass du côté toulousain. Allez, The Riot sur l'exté qui cherche les points.
So the Riot was not called lead jammer and they completed a star pass to Yas. So therefore, we will go to the end of the jammer clock.
Et oui, en fait, The Riot n'a pas le lead. Je ne sais pas pourquoi. I don't know why.
I don't know. There must have been a what we call no pass earned. So
okay.
I missed that signal, but yeah. So we are just kind of gonna go a little, do-si-do between these 2 jammers, point for point. Yes, boom.
Allez, les 2 étoiles qui sont pégées dans les triangles. On peut voir une attaque côté toulousain de Thomas Sacreur. Allez, The Riot qui a l'air d'avoir besoin de souffler un peu. Le triangle est en place côté toulousain. On fait le pont. On étire au max. Et Yas qui sort de là. Allez, Yas qui regarde le temps. Encore quelques secondes. Enfin 30 secondes. Qui fait signe, c'est bon, j'y vais pas. Tcha-cha-cha. Et on est reparti pour les points. Jean Batman qui part en boxe. Jean Batman qui nous a fait un back block.
Oh, Riot just really trying to lean into that wall to try to get out. But does get recycled back behind Jean Batman. And that jam has expired.
Et un gros jam côté toulousain, 16 points de marqué. Et côté Concussion, 7 points de marqué.
So we are sitting at
Guys,
115 to 30. You're fine. Roller Derby Toulouse in the lead. Looks like we're going to get a timeout on that. If you are just tuning in, you have missed a lot. Rewind, go back to the beginning. But, you know, my mother always wants a reminder during the game. Roller Derby Toulouse wearing the purple jerseys with the athletic gold accents. Concussion in white with green and black accents. They have the lightning strikes on their jerseys.
And we have an official review asked by Toulouse.
Yep.
On peut entendre le public scander Quadguards dans le gymnase. Un côté,
chance.
One side for Concussion, one side for Quadguard. It was nice.
So there was a lovely song that I heard Toulouse singing after they won the last game. What is the song that the chant, the song that they were singing?
Let's go Quadguard, let's go. Let's go Quadguard, let's go. Let's go Quadguard, let's go.
Now, Puget Sound, who played earlier, they actually brought their own songbook. And they had cheerleaders with pom-poms, and they were leading particular cheers for particular skaters. It was amazing.
Et donc ça, sont les fans de Concussion que vous voyez à l'écran. Et ça, c'est José qui danse.
It's always fun to dance while you're out there waiting for these official reviews to be determined. Our zebras are in the dazzle. That's a group of zebras is called a dazzle.
Okay.
So I think we have a determination. I believe that our alternate ref is going to come over and tell us what that
Toulouse
was about.
Was looking for a cut call on the concussion jammer in the prior jam. We found that the non-initiator fell prior to the re-entry. The cut call will not, and they will not retain.
Okay, so Toulouse was requesting a cut track call on the concussion jammer. The referees have determined that the jammer did not have that cut track, so no call will stand, and they will lose their review for just this half. We're still in the first half.
Parti, Gaistar contre Tony Stra, Gaistar à l'avant. Allez, on essaie de se structurer du côté toulousain. Gaistar qui prend le lead. Tony qui cherche l'inter face à la dernière bloqueuse. Allez, on se reforme joliment à l'avant du côté de Concussion. Gaistar pour son passage marquant. Il est surexcité, il bondit partout.
Goodness.
He jumps everywhere.
Geyser just almost making it look easy. Gets out of that pack, earns those 4 points. Tony Strack coming up with the speed, trying to get some points on the board there, but Geyser in control, calls it off, is able to prevent any points being scored while picking up 3 more of their own. Concussion now at 37, holding Roller Derby Toulouse at 0. That is a feat in and of itself.
2 minutes 45 until the end of the first period. We are 42 Grimes on Concussion and Sancho for Toulouse.
Sancho, a name I can easily say.
Nice. So Grimes is on. Oh, this is power jump for Toulouse. Sancho versus Tarantula. The pivot. And this is a lead for Sancho on
that was
15 seconds.
That was a back block being called on Grimes.
Now the point for Sancho with the help of his blocker. Okay. Yeah, nice foot job.
Last hit attempt there from Concussion. I believe that was photobomb, but Sancho just so agile and quick, able to shake that off.
Grimes.
Grimes back out on the track.
And Purple Wall was here to welcome him. Sancho on the pack, Grimes in front of the pack, still on his initial. Grimes is, I don't know how to say in English, Ampege is taken by the triangle, is glué. I don't know. A 10 points, 10 points for Sancho on his jam, 0 for Grimes.
So this potentially could be our last jam of the half. We've got Duke, number 16 in the white, jamming for Concussion, up against that looks like, is that number
94, Boulet.
Boulet.
Et là, on peut voir que les Toulousains sont à la ligne de pivot. Oh! C'était une belle attaque de Concussion qui a fait le chemin pour Duke. Et Boulet qui prend un cut. Et c'est un power jam. C'est un jam idéal pour Concussion. Le lead, le power.
Oh, and
ça chute. Allez, le paquet est tiré, on s'arrête. Les Toulousains en 3+1, la technique de la chèvre. On va voir ce que ça dit. Une main dehors, c'est toujours dedans. Oui, 28 l'avait bien vu. Allez, ça défend à 2, côté Toulousain. 1 contre 1.
Oh, no!
Il a pris une faute, c'est passé. Okay, Boulet is back on the track. The initial, okay.
Number 28 being called out on an illegal position that allowed Duke to actually come back onto the track. Did not have to recycle back. So Duke is...
This is an apex!
There was no need to finish that sentence. That was exciting.
Apex is a special move of Boulet.
Wow, and in that jam, Concussion able to outscore Roller Derby Toulouse 12-4. So we are going into the half, 129-49. Roller Derby Toulouse just really showing the Americans what European roller derby is all about. Y'all have done a fantastic job of kind of keeping how you play a secret. Nobody knew. We knew, but we knew that we were in trouble.
I will tell you as a secret. It's the French food.
And
French beer, French wine. There is nothing more.
No, French chocolate. I love a good patisserie. Yep.
Completely.
So Johnny Pepper giving us the little mahalo, out there. We love you, Johnny Pepper. Thank you for producing. Johnny Pepper is going to give us some stats when we come into the second half.
Okay.
Going into intermission, we're actually going to have a special presentation. One of our officials, this will be their 300th game officiating.
Yeah.
Eggs Benedict has been an outstanding official. And in the officiating world, when you hit those milestones, you get certain things. Your 300th, you get a cape. So there will be a cape. Yes. So there will be a presentation, a little bit of a speech, and Eggs will get their cape.
Nice.
So, yes. Unfortunately, I don't believe that we are going to. I would love to broadcast that. We possibly could, but yeah. So we're going to take a quick break here. Make sure you all go hydrate, refill your beverage. You take a a loo break, just gets ready for this second half. We've got more exciting roller derby action coming to you in like 12 and a half minutes. Again, I'm Pinky Donchadero.
Et je suis Fourmi. Et on se retrouve dans un petit peu plus de 10 minutes.
Right, we'll see you in a little bit.
À
Bye.
tantôt!
They call it a sport, but we know better. It's a symphony of dedication, grit, and heart. Tuned to one another in a composition of chaos on a stage built for progress. Athlete-driven innovation from the first whistle to the final score. Every hit, every fall, every win, every loss, every team, every season, every body. We've got you covered.
Hey everyone, Aaron Jackson here. I'm here to talk about what gets me to the top, my skates, and more specifically, my wheels. And the Bont Royal Assassin is the only wheel I trust. They're hand-poured with the best urethane out there. It's the holy grail for speed and control. Plus, it doesn't pick up every speck of dust on the floor. And the lifespan, I'm getting at least twice the mileage out of these compared to other wheels. But if you're serious about skating, do yourself a favor and try the Bont Royal Assassin.
They call it a sport, but we know better. It's a symphony of dedication, grit, and heart. Tuned to one another in a composition of chaos on a stage built for progress. Athlete-driven innovation from the first whistle to the final score. Every hit, every fall, every win, every loss, every team, every season, every body. We've got you covered.
And we are back live here in Salem, Oregon. This is the MRDA 2025 Championships. This arena in Salem, Oregon, the pavilion at the Oregon State Fairgrounds, is electric. Fans are going wild. The Concussion Roller Derby fans. We've got Roller Derby Nantes Antelique cheering for Roller Derby Toulouse, along with our friends from Tyne and Fear out there in the crowd. I hear the mayor of Salem, Oregon is actually in the building. That's pretty awesome, getting a local support from this lovely town. We are sitting at 129, Roller Derby Toulouse in the lead, Concussion at 49. Penalties are pretty even across the board. Concussion a little bit higher, 19. Yeah. Toulouse 13. Nobody really in any penalty trouble right at the moment. Shocking, because we've definitely seen in previous games both of these teams have blockers get penalties pretty heavy. So knock on the proverbial wood. That's a superstition thing that you don't want to speak that into existence. Though I don't want to set anyone's penalties in motion.
In French, we touch wood for the chance.
Touch wood.
Yeah.
Nice.
Et du coup, en retour au jeu dans 25 secondes. Donc une deuxième mi-temps avec 80 points d'avance pour les QG. Un départ à 2 parce que du coup, on a 28 et Oli qui sont en boxe. 1 pour 13, 1 pour 30 et Loose Wheel en boxe pour Concussion pour 30 secondes. On a Sancho aligné face au numéro 16, Juke.
Okay, so we're about ready to get back to the action. Just a couple little more stats here. We've had a couple power jams, a power jam on each side. We've had 1, 2, 3, 4 2-minute jams, so that went to the end of the jammer clock. Just looking at this, the highest scoring jam was for 17 points, and that was by... Nope. Yes.
C'est un lead pris par Juke. Et le retour du numéro 28 sur le track. Juke sur son passage marquant. Sancho qui part en boxe. Non, Sancho qui repart finalement. Allez, Juke sur son deuxième passage marquant. Belle défense de Slash. Bouh! Ça, c'est du hit. Et du coup, on a l'étoile violette qui sort de là. On remet sur le casque, impeccable. Et Juke qui colle.
Yeah, Juke trying to make it in that pack, out of that pack backwards, kind of just making sure to get the hips past to pick up those points, but saw the jammer coming and made the call off. Smart move by Juke. So first strike in the second half, Concussion Roller Derby.
4-0 pour Concussion, une bonne entame de deuxième mi-temps. And we have Tony Stra versus the Riot. Riot is a pusher.
Mm-hmm.
It's a knee track plus a spinner, if I can say that. Okay, Tony in back of the pack. Riot on front. Both of them on the wall. Nice defense. Oh, Tony inside. Yeah.
Oh, nice job for Tony. Now, Riot has, in the first half, picked up 14 of these 53 points for Concussion. Oh, nice work by Riot, staying on those toe stops and in bounds. Oh, no.
This is a cut. 28 Toulouse.
Oh, no. I sure thought I saw those toe stops inbounds, but our referees disagree with me. What do I know? I'm just an announcer.
Anthony was on his points. Attack of his blocker.
Oh, 28 is, I don't know, might be my selection for MVP blocker. Has just been crucial in both the defense and offense for Roller Derby Toulouse.
Yeah. It was a so good player too.
Nice. Oh.
Technically, tactically.
Looks like that's a forearm call being assessed to Tommy Gunn. Kind of threw a shoulder in there into Tony Strack while trying to prevent forward progress.
Et Anthony, 4 more points. And the purple wall at the riot. Yeah, the riot on this side.
I like how you said purple.
Nice move of riot.
The purple wall.
Well, purple.
Purple. I love it. No, it's so much better than my American accent.
Nice jam.
Yes, that was a nice jam there. 8 points for Roller Derby Toulouse. Now, Concussion going to be starting this with 2 blockers in the penalty box. Tommy Gunn going to be standing, so only 5 seconds left for Tommy Gunn. He'll get released and sent back out on the track. Demolition Man with 20 seconds left.
Et c'est reparti avec Yas au jam opposé à Geiser. Allez, on cherche toujours l'initial. Yas sur la latéralité qui passe en se pliant un peu sous le gros gabarit de Loose Wheel. Et Geiser qui est empégué dans le triangle. Oh!
It just was a jump. Exactly.
Exactement.
It was a little jump to the left, a little jump to the right, and around Loose Wheel.
Allez, Yas qui cherche à transpercer cette défense, qui cherche le forearm. Oh! Loose Wheel qui prend une faute et du coup Yas passe.
And you know how I said about those penalties? Tommy Gunn is now sitting on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 penalties.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm sorry, the announcer curse is real, even when they can't hear us when we're just on a broadcast.
Et il y a à nouveau ce joli mouvement de la défense blanche là qui vient de se mettre sur les côtés de notre triangle pour défendre. Geiser qui cherche toujours son initial. Yas qui en est à son 4e passage marquant, qui est là pour le 5e. Oh, qui passe en loose day.
Oh, that little kind of knee slide dip underneath Tommy Gunn by Yas was just beautiful.
It was amazing. Allez, à nouveau.
Très bon.
Geiser toujours sur l'initial avec l'aide de son numéro 60. Yas qui sort de là, je ne sais plus comment. Oh. Geiser, oui, joli move défensif de Galopin qui recycle. Yas en XT qui fait une réentrée rapide. Et encore 8 secondes sur ce jam. Je pense que Yas va souffler. Geiser est sorti.
And that was just the initial pass there for Geiser. Oh, so much effort and work.
Whoa.
Almost the full 2 minutes.
28 points on
28
this jam
points.
for Yas.
This is our highest scoring jam of the entire game. I think this might be the 2nd highest of the tournament. The only higher jam I've seen so far was in the juniors exhibition. There was a 34-point jam. So 34.
34.
Yes. By someone who is under 17 years old.
Now we have Grimes versus Boulet. Boulet in back. Grimes in front.
Oh!
Grimes is lead. Boulet take box. Situation de power jam pour Grimes. Allez, Champagne try to expulse Grimes off the track. 4 points for Concussion.
So this is actually a power jam.
Yeah.
I see Boulet sitting in that penalty box.
For a cut.
Yes, for a cut track. Yes, for a cut track.
Thanks. Grimes, Boulet is back on track. Nice purple defense.
Oh, Tarantula just taking out Boulet and number 28 at the same time. Tarantula, a veteran skater, has been in the sport for 16, 17, 18 years, somewhere around that number.
Yeah, it was a great player.
Yeah.
Grimes for his points. We defend on 4. And he called 8 points on this jam for Grimes. 0 for Boulet.
Wow.
Boulet.
Again, hard fought from Concussion. Concussion able to hold Toulouse at 0. Very hard to do to keep them scoreless. Took every opportunity on that power jam.
Et nous avons numéro 16, Juke opposé à Thomas Sacreur. À nouveau les défenses à la ligne de jam. On a vu un 2-2 côté toulousain. Tout le monde s'est empégué. Juke qui part vers l'exté, c'était bien vu.
Jean Batman with such great lateral movement, able to follow Juke from side to side.
Oui, complètement.
And now I'm calling Juke Juke. I will have a French accent by the end of this call.
So nice. Allez, Thomas qui continue de pousser sur ce triangle solide. Allez, on cherche à rapprocher pour raccourcir les distances. Qu'ils aient de la place devant pour défendre. Juke avec son 24.
This wall at the back of Showtime, Tommy Gunn, and I can't see who the third person is there. It is très magnifique.
Merci pour thanks for us. Et là, on a Thomas qui est passé à l'avant, qui continue de pousser. Ça pousse. On cherche à étirer le pack. Oui, en inter, ça passe.
Lead jammer.
Et
Premier jam.
1 minute à pousser. Je peux vous dire qu'on a le cardio à 3000 et qu'on a les guibolles qui flanchent. Allez, on vient impacter pour Thomas. Et ce triangle violet qui est solide et ancré, qui asphyxie Juke. Est-ce qu'on va lancer une attaque côté toulousain pour aider Thomas à scorer?
Juke really just not able to find any way out of this wall. Tommy Gunn trying to get up there and put some pressure on the Toulouse blockers, but just there's just not enough pressure.
Oui. Et on peut voir que le jeu toulousain s'est plutôt orienté vers une défense à 4. Et c'est un joli mouvement de Juke qui sort Thomas et le recycle au plus loin pour jouer la montre. 7 points de marqué sur ce jam là. On va voir comment se déroulent les prochains jams. Et il est possible que ça score un peu moins du côté QG. Si jamais on est à 4 en défense, ça veut dire que du coup les étoiles devront se débrouiller toutes seules. And now we have Sancho on the line opposite to Geiser. No, break check, sorry.
Break check.
Sancho on the front. Yeah, a quickly lead, 5 seconds. Break check, take off his star. Still on his initial. Sancho who hit the wall.
And that was kind of the last ditch effort there by Tarantula.
Back
but
block.
that was a back block there. So
A power jam for Concussion.
power jam. Power jam. So
I don't see.
I don't see. I'm wondering if there's a attempt at a star stash there. I mean, it's just a break check lost in a sea of papel.
Yeah, and I don't see a lot of star pass on American team.
No.
Is it usual?
No, it
or?
really is. It's definitely a strategy there. I think we actually might see one possibly happening there. You know, you just have to have your pivot where they can take that star from you.
Okay.
Yeah, I see tenacity with the star, or with the pivot cover on there.
Yeah, but
yeah, I don't know.
She seems to be on defense, more on the attack.
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
on position to take the star.
Yeah, they are really more concerned with blocking Sancho, then taking that star from Braychuk. But Braychuk might not really be asking for it. I personally, at this point, I mean, I a minute ago would have been throwing that star at my pivot, saying, "Help me!"
This is so
hard.
Jam.
And every time you get a little bit of forward momentum and then get stopped again, that just sucks away your energy, and then you have to start it all over again. Yeah, this is definitely, if I were the coach of Concussion, I would be talking to Braychuk about why there was not a star pass in that.
Yeah.
But I, again, not a coach. I just talk about the roller derbies on this lovely street.
A tough jam for Concussion, 0 point score, and 12 for Toulouse, with a box of the jammer. Et là, on va retrouver Thomas Sacreur opposé à Mr. Guy, Miss Guy, Sir Guy.
Guy Sir. Now,
Pardon.
On my home team, there is a Mr. Sir Guy.
Okay.
So, Guy Sir, I split it all the time. I'm right there with you.
Et le pack est plutôt à l'arrêt, les défenses sont solides. Thomas qui essaie de passer face à un binôme trapu et ancré. Ouh, ça expulse.
Loose wheel trying to get in there and open up that wall for Geiser. Oh, Geiser quick on that outside.
Oh, nice defense of Yas qui va le recycler jusqu'aussi loin que possible. Et on a une box pour Thomas Sacreur qui a pris un high block.
And Yas is everywhere all at once. But Geiser finally is able to get out and picks up lead jammer status.
Allez, Geiser sur son passage marquant qui va glisser jusqu'en XT.
Now this is a power jam. Only 8 seconds left though on the power jam before Sacre is released.
Et Thomas est de retour sur le track. Concussion l'a vu, il y a un triangle. On vient mettre le Dawa côté toulousain dans la défense. Et on se recentre. Oh, il y a Sater. Allez, on a Slash qui fait le pont. Thomas qui continue de travailler devant. Pour son initial, oui, parce qu'il n'a pas le cover sur la tête. Sergei qui a l'air de s'être fait couper les pattes par le triangle violet. Et c'est la fin de ce jam. Sergei qui a bloqué. Combien de points pour lui? 4 points. 4 points pour Sergei.
I think there's a bit of a discussion with Sakru and our referee about the star, putting the star back on. Tip for everyone, if you are a jammer, you take the star off, you put the star back on. You need to make sure it's securely upon your head, and it is the star is facing out. If you put it back on and the star is inside out, you do not get any points.
So Grimes versus Tony Strack. Grimes on the wall in front of the pack, Tony in back.
Wow, this is just again so defensive. Tarantula. But Tony Stark able to stay on the track. Such amazing agility.
A second spin. The spin is special move.
Do you practice roller derby on a tightrope? Like
we try sometime.
Grimes,
take off the star, and Toulouse will call 4 points for Tony.
And now
0.
we see number 142 Psycho also sitting on 5 penalties. So Tommy Gunn and Psycho in a little bit of power, in a little bit of trouble there. 7 is the time that you have to de-gear and go sit down. We've got 14 minutes left, and those are 2 very important blockers for Concussion.
Allez, Juke contre Sancho. Sancho qui transperce le triangle et sort rapidement de là. Et on a Juke à l'arrière qui a enlevé son cover. La défense qui essaie de le ravaler. On fait le pont côté toulousain. Sancho qui fait avancer pour gagner la distance. Yas face à Juke, face à Yas.
Juke and Yas just battling it out at the front. Juke getting just
one ça passe pour Juke.
That was a nice little kind of slide out from underneath Yas. Oh.
C'était involontaire.
Okay.
Slash réclame une faute. Bon, ça discute avec les refs. 2 points de marquer sur ce jam. Et effectivement, ce que disait Pinky tantôt, on a 2 joueurs qui sont à 5 fautes du côté de Concussion, Tommy Gunn and Psycho.
Yes. And it looks like we're going to get a timeout. I know in that last little moment there, one of the concussion coaches ran out to say something to the referees. So maybe pointing out something or having a question about something. So our referees are going to kind of have a little bit of a discussion. I see Ninja Sassam, our head referee for this crew.
Maybe about the last action, the late hit.
Mm-hmm. Maybe the late hit. You know, we'll see.
J'en profite pour faire un point sur les scores. Donc on est à... il reste 13 minutes de jeu. 30 minutes of game. 190 pour Toulouse, 65 pour Concussion. Allez, on a Boulet sur le track et The Riot. Oh, ça pousse fort du côté de The Riot qui prend rapidement le lead. Et c'est une défense très jolie de Tarantula qui a expulsé Boulet du track. Allez, Boulet qui coupe les pattes à The Riot avant qu'il arrive dans sa défense. Très joli move. Oui, Boulet sur l'exté qui se sort de là.
Riot with very interesting tactics there, kind of leading with the chest, arms down, and just pushing the chest as almost a battering ram to break out the wall.
Like a bull.
Yes, every time Riot has gone out to jam has done that, and I'm pretty sure that Riot all but one time has gotten lead when Riot's been out on the track. So I feel like Concussion should be utilizing Riot a little bit more. I know that Riot has a slight sprain to the ankle, so might be wanting to rest. But, you know, it's one of those moments where I would pretend I'm not in pain and just fight for every point for my team.
One more step.
Yes, exactly.
So, Geiser and Thomas Sacrer, each of him on the wall. Geiser on front.
Geiser just so close, so
close. Much move for Geiser.
Oh my gosh. And Thomas Sacre almost on the ground, just pushing.
Yeah, pushing, thanks.
Oh, this is crazy. Geiser up at that turn there, uses the apex to find that opening.
For Geiser, Thomas Sacre on a half track behind him.
And coming up fast.
This is Apex time.
Oh my goodness, that was Superman there. It literally took flight. It had to have been at least 5 feet in the air. We're going to get to watch this again on the replay.
Yeah.
He's coming around, and literally, wow, amazing.
Literally on the dining room of birds.
Oh my gosh, the dining room of birds.
Yeah.
What an amazing phrase.
Et c'est reparti, 42, du coup c'est Grimes contre Tony Strack. Allez, Tony qui pousse à l'avant face au Tarantula et Tenacity.
Yeah, we just have 2 concussion blockers out on the track.
Exactement. Oh, pirouette de Tony. Bouh! Tony qui vient allonger par terre Tenacity et c'est un no pass, no penalty. Le lead est pour Grimes. Grimes qui ne colle pas encore. Tony prend ses 4 points. Grimes sur les siens qui prend ses 4 points et qui colle. Non, 2 points pour Grimes.
2 points.
2 points for Grimes, 4 for Tony.
En deux. I'm trying to remember my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
7,
8,
8,
9,
10.
10. I took 3 years of French almost 35 years ago. So I am going to be going back when this is done and try to get a sponsorship with Duolingo to learn French for World Cup.
And Juke with Sancho. Sancho takes the lead on less than 10 seconds. Juke, yeah,
Oh,
nice move of Jean Batman.
And we have a star pass
Oh, I
to
don't
Tommy
see
Gunn.
the star pass.
It was a secret star pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone was so focused in that pack that no one realized
Yeah.
that Tommy Gunn took the star. But again, quick eyes on the track from Roller Derby Toulouse, calls it off, sacrifices 1 point, gets 3 there, but you just keep shutting that concussion down. So we're just under 9 minutes left in this final game. Roller Derby Toulouse at 197, concussion at 75. There's we still have a lot of fun derbies, but it's pretty solid.
Contre Boulet.
Oh, Tarantula just sends Boulet into
Outside,
a spin.
yeah. Oh, Boulet juste devant prend le lead. Gaissard qui a été ravalé, Gaisser qui a été ravalé par la défense et qui sort de là. Allez, qu'est-ce que va faire Boulet? Prend les consignes du bench et ça colle.
Now, personally, I know that the points are about passing the hips, but there were style points there. Came out in a spin, so I am personally going to award points for style. The American judge gives it a 10.
Okay. And now we have the Riot and Thomas Sacre. Two big pusher. Oh, Thomas inside, Riot on floor. Each of them are pushing. Thomas Sacre.
Oh no, Riot being
back.
called out on a forearm penalty. Going to the penalty box.
Yeah,
This is Riot's
Thomas
second
Sacre
penalty. Yep.
is inside. Sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine.
Take the lead inside on the first virage. Boom.
No, everybody's enjoying your announcing way more than mine.
Thanks. I can see what happened. Okay. 4 more points for Toulouse.
The pack rolling back to meet Sacre.
Yeah, I think defense wants white star on the straight line.
Yes. Oh yeah, you do. And they're getting what they want. They have completely controlled where Riot re-enters the pack. But Loose Wheel gives that boom.
Loose Wheel a fait un bouh. Il les a tous envoyés à Valdenguer.
Oh, and Riot though. Oh!
Ça, c'est des hits comme on les aime.
And that was a perfectly timed hit by Yas.
Yeah.
It was a little fraction of an inch. It would have potentially been a back block, but it was right there in that flank.
I'm pretty sure that the Riot in his head say, okay, I'm fast. And then Yas hits him.
I'm faster.
And he say, no!
Oh, Yas is one of those skaters that is everywhere all at once.
Yeah.
You think he's at the back of the pack, and no, he's at the front of the pack. It's amazing.
Okay.
Thomas Sacre taking
seconds.
a little bit of time.
Yeah, it was the end of the jam.
Yeah.
No risk, no fault.
Yep. So
12 points on his jam.
So that was 3 scoring passes.
Et
Trois.
Exactement. Et sur le prochain, nous avons Tony opposé à Juke. Et on a une formation triangle sur blanc, non, en 2-2.
Gallopin doing some repositioning there.
Yeah.
Kind of went to the front of the pack and then sat right in between the concussion blockers.
Et Tony qui pousse à l'avant. Oh, c'est Juke qui s'enfuit par l'intérieur et prend le lead. Tony qui est dans ses roues.
Now
Allez,
Juke gonna run this as fast as possible. Oh, but around and Tarantula with a devastating hit at Tony Strock.
Elle est toujours à l'affût, Tarantula. Allez, Tony qui a essayé de se faxer sous ses fesses, mais c'était pas suffisant. Oh, joli whip sur 28.
Oh, tenacity, just giving the chest and then rolling around, sitting on Tony Strock.
Ça défend bien côté Concussion aussi. C'est vraiment du joli derby, on voit de belles choses.
And that's Photobomb up there.
Tony oui, qui sort de là. Et Juke qui est empégué dans le triangle violet.
But we're seeing Photobomb go to the penalty box. That looks like that is for a direction. And the jam is called off. 4 points for Toulouse, 2 for Concussion.
Yeah, Concussion has the lead. Okay. And for the next, we have Grimes qui sera opposé à Sancho. Allez, on peut voir un triangle violet au milieu. 2 solos sur la ligne. Allez, les blancs qui se rapprochent et finalement un triangle devant. Et Toulouse qui va essayer d'asphyxier un peu. On accueille, on cherche Grimes, oui, bien tourné. Et Sancho. Grand Dieu, tu passes tellement vite, Sancho, j'ai pas le temps de voir ce que tu fais.
Grimes choosing to play defense there.
Oui, complètement. Sancho sur son premier passage marquant, qui s'en sort bien. Oh, belle attaque de Loose Wheel, qui envoie valdinguer tous les Toulousains. Un joli impact de Sancho qui glisse ses fesses entre les deux butts pour avoir 2 points.
Grimes attacking that front wall, trying to use leverage, using a height leverage while that tripod is actually lower than Grimes, and it's not going to work. Clearly.
Maybe it's going to work, but we train usually with this one, with this high pressure.
Yes. Oh, and Grimes going to the penalty box. Wow, that was a question mark. It was a back block by Grimes.
Forward jam pour Sancho. Allez, à l'intérieur du virage, Sancho qui les amène en XT, qui vient impacter. Et on a vu tous les violets qui ont reculé. Et Sancho qui, après avoir pris ses points, colle. Oh! Only 2 minutes left?
Only 2 minutes left. Yeah, this game has gone by in a blink of an eye. I think it's just that the level of play is so high. Your announcing is so high energy that we did not realize how quickly this game has gone by.
Sirius Flack on the track for a first jam of the match.
Yeah.
So nice. Ok, power jam, une attaque.
Oh, Tenacity.
Hey, this is a lead for Sirius Flack.
Tenacity tried to capture Sirius Flack, but Sirius Flack just so much momentum and was able to get out of that pack with ease.
I think he was hungry.
Oh, no.
Play.
Oh, no,
this is
no.
a box for
Arm.
And now this is a power jam for Grimes.
Grimes just completing the initial pass.
Yeah.
Is going to be in position to score. Has 20 seconds to do so before Sirius Flack is freed from the penalty box. Stays on those toes, but has to contend with number 28. 28, so good.
This was a nice attack of Concussion. They made a goat.
Yep.
Une chèvre. Allez, Grimes still scoring. Sirius for his point. Impact the wall.
Oh, Sirius.
Splashing.
Doing a great job there.
Yeah, Sirius.
Oh, Tenacity.
Oh.
Tenacity, though, got super low, was able to get Sirius Flack onto the ground, but was out of play. We've got just 25 seconds left. Oh, my.
Ça sent.
Penalties happening here at the end.
Ça sent un inédit.
So much. It's just electric in here. You can feel the vibe. CRD is being chanted, trying to encourage and give lifeblood there for the last points. Last jam there, 16 points for Grimes and Concussion. But that is the end of our game.
J'ai des fourmis partout.
Yes. So
On a gagné.
we are waiting for our officials to just dot the I's, cross the T's, but Roller Derby Toulouse 235, Concussion Roller Derby 93. This MRDA trophy is heading to France.
It's insane.
It absolutely is insane. But, you know, I hate to say it. I predicted it. I knew Toulouse was going to win this. Who they were playing, I was wrong on that. But I knew that your friends and teammates were going to be the victors. Did you have a lucky piece?
Un gros bisou à tout le monde. Je vais vous lâcher. Je vais aller célébrer avec les autres. Thank you for your welcoming.
Oh, thank you.
I will celebrate everything with my team.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So, and come in France. And thank you.
Yes, no, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Well, we will be back in France. We'll be in France for the Roller Derby World Cup. For me, is going to go out and celebrate with the team. We are going to get the final high fives. The score has been finalized at 235-93. Give everybody all the love. Cannot believe this has been an amazing tournament. So many close matches. We had games won by just mere points. You know, our first game of the weekend was Race City winning by 1 point. Roller Derby Toulouse just came into the United States here and showed us what European Derby has to offer. And so excited to have them back in the MRDA. I am going to sign off for now. I'm Pinky Donchadero, and we are going to rejoin in just a little bit with our awards ceremony. So thank you all. See ya in the middle of the track in just a few moments. Bye, friends. As in-house, thank you so much to the Men's Roller Derby Association and to Concussion Roller Derby for hosting this amazing, nail-biting, heart-racing 2025 MRDA Championship. This has been full of surprises. So many amazing skaters from all around this country coming together to play this crazy sport on wheels. So, MRDA board, where do we want to start? You're pointing. You're pointing. Okay, so we have a presentation. Okay. So we've got Jonathan R. from the New York Stock Exchange, probably one of the first derby teams in the MRDA. Fancy jacket there, Jonathan. Take it away. Oh, he's got a speech prepared. Do you want me to hold the microphone for you?
My friends, mis amigos, mes amis. Wowie zowie, what a wonderful weekend of roller derby. I was going to tell some jokes about retired skaters, but they don't work anymore. I got that from a dad joke book. When us old timers, that's just chronologically, because us old timers are young at heart always. When we were young, we dreamed of something like this. It's a humbling joy to see the dream of roller derby alive. The spirit lives on. I'd like to talk about someone very inspiring to me, and that's you! You skaters, you officials, you announcers, everyone here, you spectators who came here to feel the wheeled thunder in person for this beautiful sport, and you watching now, you watching in the future, you all make roller derby real! And that's a wonderful thing. Thumbs up for that. What a nice community we're all a part of. May we all be reunited in the afterlife on the eternal roller derby track. But now let's return to the present and give out a trophy. Woo!
That's me. Sorry, friends. I just remembered that we forgot to do something. So, you know what? Let's do this now. We love our roller derby community. We love all of our friends. And we have, unfortunately, lost some of our great roller derby compatriots throughout this season. So I'd love for everyone to take a moment of silence for those that we love and have lost this past year. They're at the great derby track in the sky, doing what they love and inspiring us all here in this arena. So let's take a moment of silence. Thank you, everybody. I was counting in my head. Okay. Okay, so we're actually going to start out with awarding the medals. Again, in a super tight game, having us all at the edges of our seat. I needed my heart reset, got a thump afterwards there. Your third place winners taking away the bronze medal, the St. Louis Gatekeepers! All the love to Jill Soul. Love you forever from Soul. I know we already gave Jill a shout out, but I'm gonna do it again. Branch. Congratulations, Hulk. Such a nice job. Prim, a new member of the Gatekeepers. Yay, Bolt. Splatter, Maneki, congratulations. Yoshi! Yoshi had me worried there with those penalties at the end. That was a new one for me, Yoshi. Congratulations. Yay! Jamie! Congratulations, friend. Yay! Bye! Nice job, Shred a Stare. Give me a hug, Spin Diesel. Great job. I hear you have a birthday. Tomorrow. Happy early birthday to Loki Doki. One more round of applause for the St. Louis Gatekeepers. And I think probably all of us were on the edge of our seat for that game that led to this championship round, coming in by storm, breaking everybody's bracket. Your host, Concussion Roller Derby! Come on and get your silver medal! Congratulations. Nice job, Coach. Nice job, Coach. Great job, Coach. Glitter Beard. Nice job. Nice job, Showtime. Tricksta. Congratulations. Nice job. Congratulations. Tarantula. Oh my God, they didn't see you coming. Yeah, it's hard to put medals on when you have a helmet on. Nice job. Nice job, Photobomb. Geiser getting a pom-pom there. Thomas Gunn, the Ginger Jesus, spreading the love of roller derby. Grimes. So good, Beans. Loose Wheel. We were taking bets on if you were gonna fall out of this game, sir. And he's been knighted, Sir Juke. Nice game, my friend. Good job. And your champions, all the way from Toulouse, France. You surprised every single one of us. We knew that a French storm was coming. We didn't know, though, what we were in for. Your MRDA 2025 champions, Roller Derby Toulouse Quadguards! So good. You are so good. You are all so good. I vouch you. Let's go, Quad Guards. Let's go. Let's go, Quad Guards. Let's go. Thank you for announcing. Let's go, Quad Guards. Let's go. So good. Beautiful, beautiful game. No, hugs, hugs, hugs. Oh, sweaty hugs. I love it. You're truly one of my favorites to watch. So good, sweaty hugs. Everybody. Thank you. So now they have this beautiful trophy to take back with them to France. Look at that. Now I will recommend, if you're going to have champagne, clean out that trophy first. Okay. So that is the Jonathan R. Rocky MRDA Cup. So that's the Rocky Cup right there. Hoist that above your head. MVPs? Oh. Can you go in my green folder and in my... Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Literally so exciting. We are gonna let Toulouse celebrate here, and we are going to present to you your MVPs. Hang on for 1 second. Nope, wrong one. No, it is mine, but the binder and in my bag. See, this is when your announcer is once not prepared for all the things that they've done this weekend. They're in my bag. Sorry, I left some of the prizes behind. So, as your announcers, we have watched a lot of roller derby this weekend. We've talked about a lot of roller derby this weekend. We sat each game and internally voted for individual MVPs. We collected all of that data, we discussed amongst ourselves, and we are awarding overall MVP tournament awards. Your MVP blocker for the 2025 MRDA Championships is Yas! Yes, you get a wonderful award as part of your award and part of the sponsorship. This tournament was sponsored by BOT. You will get your selection of BOT wheels. Yes, you'll get to meet with OMG, and OMG is going to let you pick out some wheels. So, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes. So, it's the BOT Royal Assassin. That's just going to be a photo op, and you'll get a full set. Just one. Just one. At the end of that game, though, I was like, wait, maybe we should. Yes, we do. So they're also getting a Rydell $175 gift certificate. So, your 2025 most valuable jammer for this entire tournament, no surprise here, from Puget Sound, Global Storming. When we talk about the juniors taking over, Global Storming is one of those juniors. Hi, my friend.
Oh, sweetheart, you're so good. So good. So good.
Global Storming played at North American qualifiers, helped Puget Sound earn their ticket here. Yep, is gonna get a set of Royal Assassin wheels. I'll hold on to this, and a $175 Rydell gift certificate. And Global Storming is like, what is happening? I can't believe this is happening. Oh, again, roller derby. It's pretty cool what we do and what we see these amazing athletes do every day on this flat track. Okay, so now we have some special awards to give. Batwing first? Or no, do you want to do, okay. So we are going to present an award. Moose will go ahead and take over the microphone. I will be your Vanna White for this.
All right. Yeah, first one first. All right. So on behalf of the MRDA board for 2025, first I just want to say thanks to everybody for being here, for a really great year. I really appreciate it. Last year we presented, obviously, Batwing, which we'll present here in a second, and Volunteer of the Year award. This year we decided, since the MRDA has grown so much, that we not only want to recognize folks in the Eastern Hemisphere, but the Western Hemisphere as well. So going forward, we are going to select one from each hemisphere. So first things first, I'll start with the Western Hemisphere. The MRDA Volunteer of the Year award, awarded to an individual who has gone above and beyond to help further the growth of men's roller derby as an association. They've tirelessly volunteered their time, provided themselves as a resource to the organization, both local and on the large scale, and their unwavering commitment to the organization has made a substantial difference to countless events that took place in 2025 and every year they've been involved. If you've ever been to an MRDA event, you've seen this official. You might not know him by name. That's because he's always quietly leveraging his knowledge and abilities to what feels like anyone who asks for his help. This official is humble, patient, calm, incredibly knowledgeable, and well-respected in all spheres. And here's adding being appreciated to that list as well. So on behalf of the MRDA Board of Directors, I'm very excited to announce this year's participant for the Western Hemisphere, which is MC Ninja. Where's he hiding? Get out here! All right, so for the Eastern Hemisphere, we have someone who very much wanted to present this award. So I'm going to pass it over to our Director of Events, Force of Nature.
Hi. So the MRDA Volunteer of the Year is awarded to an individual who has gone above and beyond to further the advancement, the visibility of Men's Roller Derby Association. They've tirelessly volunteered their time, provided resources to the organization as a whole. Their unwavering commitment to the organization has made a substantial difference to the countless events internationally in 2025 and beyond. Constantly present at MRDA events, making sure to capture high quality photos with lightning fast turnaround. This volunteer always available and ready to jump in to take photos from single internal scrims to huge events like this one. On behalf of the MRDA Board of Directors, I'm very excited to announce this year's recipient of the Eastern Hemisphere Volunteer of the Year Award to Argo, aka Life Through Argo's Land, Jason Garnett.
Is this on?
Eat that mic, Mike Gribbis.
It's got to be so close. All right, I'm going to go straight into the next session. Oh, I'm going to let you guys go first, though. All right, it is my honor this evening to be able to present the Evan Batwing Jones Memorial Sportsmanship Award. As one of the founders of what has become the Men's Roller Derby Association as we know it today, Evan Batwing Jones embodied the qualities that we find most important in our organization: a positive attitude, a good sporting ethic, passion for fair play, and commitment to growing the sport of roller derby. This memorial award is given each year to the skater who best embodies all of those qualities. But now we recognize both Eastern and Western hemispheres. This year's Eastern recipient serves the roller derby community as a skater and official that has done many roles on both coasts. Their exemplary kindness and diplomatic nature is shown both on and off the track and is often one of the traits they're most known for. Their willingness to admit mistakes and being a stalwart for doing the right thing makes them example for this award. Coaching, skating, officiating, and putting everything they have into making this sport a better place. It is an honor to be able to present this year's Evan Batwing Jones Memorial Sportsmanship Award of the Western Hemisphere to Nomad from Terminus Roller Derby, who is not able to be here to accept it tonight, but will be accepting the award for his good friend will be Snuffy from Casco Bay Roller Derby. And now, for the Eastern Hemisphere, this skater has been vocal in the community and advocating for European roller derby to improve and expand, challenging topics and engaging issues universal to all of MRDA. This person never veers away from a difficult conversation, sticking to ethical involvement of all members of the MRDA as an organization and a passion for fairness and inclusivity. In addition to standing up for even the smallest of voices, this person consistently brings the voice to all on and off the track and has the right attitude for the future of development of the MRDA. And it is my honor to be able to present this year's Evan Batwing Jones Memorial Sponsorship Award of the Eastern Hemisphere to none other than Sabotage from DHR Roller Derby. And to be accepting in Sabotage's stead is Oriane from Roller Derby Non-Atlantique.
All right, everybody. Thanks again for coming out, participating. We'll see you all at Champs 2026 in... just kidding. Put in a bid and host it. Everybody get home safe. We hope everybody had a good time. Thanks again for an awesome 2025.
Join us at the yard for the after party. Buy these skaters, buy these officials, buy these photographers, buy your announcers a tasty beverage. Thank you all again for coming out. We could not do this without the support and love of all the fans. I appreciate you all. I'm Pinky Don Janeiro. I'll see you soon.
They call it a sport, but we know better. It's a symphony of dedication, grit, and heart. Tuned to one another in a composition of chaos on a stage built for progress. Athlete-driven innovation from the first whistle to the final score. Every hit, every fall, every win, every loss, every team, every season, every body. We've got you covered.